Hi guys, welcome to the Nail Team YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave any comments below if you want to. Thanks very much, bye! Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you two of our latest glitters, which is from the new metallic range. I've released these two particular colours early because obviously we've got Valentine's very fast approaching on us, so I wanted to get these two glitters out early, but the full metallic range will follow a little bit at a time actually, so not too long to wait. So I'm just prepping this nail, removing my cuticle, removing the shine off the nail with the 180 grit file and the shape of the nail, and then making sure that there's nothing left on that nail that's going to interfere with my acrylic application. I'm using Pro Impression stylus tips for this one, so making sure that my nail's nice and clean using my NSI Nail Pure Plus. The Pro Impression stylus tips have got a spine down the middle, so when you pinch them they bend nicely and you get a nice C curve, so that's why I'm using them. I'm not really blending this nail, all I'm going to do is thin the plastic a little bit because again I want a nice pinch, so if I thin that plastic a little bit I'm going to get a better pinch. So I'm just using a 150 grit file now just to thin that whole area down. So a nice quick video of how I would prep and apply a tip. Just to recap really, because I've obviously showed you this before. So I'll get rid of my dust and make sure that nail's nice and clean, and then I can apply my prep products. So my nail prep and my primer. So the two glitters I'm using are the metallic mauve and the metallic maroon. Two very beautiful colours. They've got all different sizes in there, and I'm just going to sort of blend from one colour to the other. So using my NSI Crystal Clear acrylic to put a very thin base layer down, so that when I come to do a redesign on these nails I've got a thin layer of clear acrylic to file back down to. And then dipping into my clear acrylic and then into my glitter, and then when you want to move that glitter around, just tap it with the tip of your brush and move it around until you're happy with where it is. So tiny amounts of acrylic to do this, you don't need a lot. You are only applying this glitter as a design layer at the minute, you're not building or anything like that, so tiny amounts of acrylic just to get that glitter to stay in place really. So going into my maroon one now. Like I said, there's different sizes in there. You can see as I'm applying it, there's some big pieces, little pieces, some tiny little super fine glitters in there. It's a really nice mix of sizes and the colours are just stunning. So again, just using that tip of my brush and just moving that glitter to wherever I want it, making sure that I've got a good coverage. And just mixing those colours together a little bit so that it looks like it almost blends down the nail. Once you're happy with your glitter application, then you want to cap that whole nail with your clear acrylic, making sure that you do cap everywhere, so once you've got enough acrylic on, the whole surface really should be sort of matte and slightly dull. So if you can see any shine or sparkle anywhere, then you've not quite capped that enough. So just pop a little bit more acrylic on until you know that there's no shine or sparkle left, and then you know you're going to be filing clear acrylic and not glitter. Make sure you've got enough right on that tip so that it's nice and strong for the client. Once that's ready for pinching, just check it with your fingers. You can pop your pinching tool on, but obviously because it is a stiletto nail, that pinching tool's not going to pinch that tip of the nail, so you want to do that with your fingers when it's ready. So pinching tool on the sides and then use your fingers just to pinch that free edge right down to the end so that you get that nice C curve underneath. So once that nail's set, you can then go into your filing, 150 grit file, just to shape and smooth your nail. So side walls first and then go on top. Then you can smooth off a little bit more with your white block if you don't want scratches for when you're putting your top coat on, so you get a nice clear finish. Get rid of your dust, and then I'm using Crystal Nails Optic Shine as my top coat. It's a tack free one, so as soon as it comes out the lamp it's done. And go into your lamp for 60 seconds. And you can see that sparkle on there now. So I've done this whole set, and there are videos covering the other nails available on my YouTube channel, so check them out as well. Hope you've enjoyed that one, guys, and I will see you soon.